traffic again. Unbelievable. Good morning, everyone. Live it like Lisa here. Just trying to get through all this peak hour traffic at the moment. Poor little guys. No, they're actually girls. These are all our dairy cows. Not our personal dairy cows, but
they kind of are.
They kind of are. I like to think they are ours. They're so cute.
The farm is only like literally a minute down the road.
Yeah. And these cows, they kind of know that you're a car and you have to wait for them, because have a look what they do. They'll just like walk right in front of your car and just stay there strolling along. I'm sure they do it on purpose. That one looks like she's got a baby, I think. They're not normally that chubby. Ah, thank you, little lady. Thank you. You're so cute. I love them. It's amazing how they just know where they need to go, isn't it? Like they all walk along this road and then they know they've got to turn into this driveway, go into the paddock, and then back again for milking in a couple of hours.
They're smart.
Oh, I love them. Do I look pretty? Have I got a double chin still? Yeah. Hey everyone, Live It Like Lisa here. It's my rostered day off, Friday. That's usually the only day I ever film these days. We are off to Port again today to keep going with my dad's house. Oh, lots of birds. I also, so that's the main purpose for going up to Port, but I'm so excited today because I'm also going to meet the hairdresser that's gonna finally do my hair. So I'm just gonna go meet her, have a little bit of a consultation so she can see the condition of my hair, what needs to be done as far as stripping it before dyeing it, and talk about what colors I want, all that sort of stuff. So, your initial appointment. So I'm doing that. I also want to go to Office Works. I want to buy a office chair because for the last 2 years with me working from home, I've just been sat on like one of one of my craft room chairs, and that's basically just a dining room chair, and it's just not not really comfortable to be sitting on for 8 hours a day. So I'm going to invest in a bit of a better office chair that's hopefully ergonomically sound and all of that rubbish. So we're doing that. I also need to go to Kmart to pick up a few things for my dad. I'm going to do his house in stages, so I'm not going to do a big bulk buy of everything, but as I go through the rooms and see what he needs, we'll just go and get the stuff as we need it. So today I'm picking him up an air dryer, like a clothes drying rack, the thing that we use at home for our stuff, because the one he had we had to throw out, and plus it's been raining non-stop. It's going to be raining non-stop for the next few weeks, so he's definitely going to need something to dry his clothes on. So buying that today, and possibly a lamp as well, because I've just noticed all the lamps that he's got in his house are either really crap, they don't have a light shade, or they're broken. So I might just pick up like a cheap little bedside lamp for him for his bedroom as well. So on the cards today at my dad's house, I managed to finish cleaning that whole the big bedroom what we're moving him into. So I've cleaned that out completely. It's all ready to go. We just now basically need to move his clothes from his bedroom that he's currently in into that room, and just any personal effects that he has in his room, move that over. So hopefully tonight he'll have his first night in a nice clean fresh room, and then today I want to declutter and clean and sort out the other two smaller bedrooms. So that's on the cards today. I'm not going to sort of say, I want to get all of this done, because it obviously took me a lot longer than I thought last week. So my aim for today is just to get all the bedrooms decluttered, cleaned and sorted. So we're heading up there now, and I'll see you when we get up there. So I'm back at my dad's. We are back in the main bedroom. We are now going to sort out his clothes. I have brought a couple of baskets from home, these minty coloured ones, and I bought a couple of those from Kmart just today. They're only $5. So we're going to see which ones are suitable, if we use them all or just some. We're going to put all of these clothes into the wardrobe now, and then we're going to move all of his stuff from his other bedroom into here as well. I'm thinking of getting rid of this drawer unit just to make it easier to access the wardrobe, because he might not need it. We've got plenty of storage space in this wardrobe here. So that's the plan. I'm just going to put all of these clothes away in the wardrobe now, so we've got the bed clear. I also bought him a clothes airer to replace the one that was broken, and I brought a shoe rack from home to put in his wardrobe just to elevate the shoes off the ground so that it's easier for him to get to. So we're going to do that as well. Alright, so I'm moving into this little room here now where we've been just taking stuff out of the big room and storing it in here. So I'm going to go through the wardrobe first, declutter everything out of there, throw out whatever needs to be thrown out, and then yeah, sort this room out, because I think we'll use this room to store all the stuff that we're listing on Marketplace, and then yeah, the rest of the stuff's just going to get chucked out as we get through it. So let's get stuck into this room, and then we've got one more bedroom to go. So I still haven't gone into the room he's currently sleeping in and cleared that out yet. I'm going to do that now because I'm still here. I'm going to stay here until about 8:30 tonight because I've got to pick Jamie up from work. So I figured I'll just pick him up on my way home. It'll save us extra trips back and forth. So yeah, we've just had a quick bite to eat, and I'm going to go into his room now and clear everything out of his room. And I've moved that chest of drawers out of here as well, just so that he's got easy access to that part of the wardrobe. So we've just put his walker in here for now, which is nice and out of the way. So hopefully he'll sleep in this bedroom tonight and have a better night's sleep. He's currently throwing it down. He's already locked all the windows up, so there's no fresh air coming in anymore. I might just flick the fan on so at least it's ventilating. Alright, so you should have seen the amount of stuff I've chucked away today. I'm so glad in the village they've got the big skip bins, because I've pretty much filled a whole skip bin up of all the crap that I took out of here. So this room hasn't been cleaned. All I've done in it is decluttered it. So I've pretty much chucked out nearly everything that was in this wardrobe because it was all not fitting. Like none of it was my dad's size, and the stuff that was in here was all stained and disgusting anyway. So I've just put the little stereo system in here. That steam mop, I don't even know if it works. So I'm just leaving it for now, and I'll test it, and if it doesn't work, then we can chuck it. I use that step stool to get up into the wardrobes, and that's actually got quite a nice suit in it, so I think I'm going to donate that to the thrift store. I've just got some stuff up there for now. Like, all of this room's not done. I've just stored everything in here that we are going to be getting rid of, as well as my cleaning supplies. But yeah, at least now we can kind of move in this room. I've emptied all the drawers of everything. So everything that was in the drawers, I've emptied all them out, thrown everything out because it was all just not being used and just rubbish. So this stuff The books there, we're going to donate to the village library. They've got like a little library, so we'll take all of them there. Those are some baskets that I bought from Kmart. I'm going to leave them here in case we need them in the kitchen or maybe another room. And yeah, that's all other stuff that's like going to be sold. The TV, there's a few things here that are just going to be turfed, but we're going to just keep them all together until we can do a tip run. So that TV needs to be turfed. Don't know if that still works, so might just donate that to the thrift store. And there's a few electric things there that I've got to just test and work through. That other walker I think needs to be turfed because I don't think it's actually working, like the brakes on it don't work. Those two things are going to get donated. So yeah, pretty much this whole room, all the furniture in this room is either going to be sold or donated. So I'm just going to store everything in this room for now since it's the smallest room and it's not really being used at all. Like I said, I've got my cleaning stuff here. So that's that room. Now, this is the room my dad's currently sleeping in. So that's a weird light. It's a weird colour light. So yeah, we've got to just sort all this out. Yeah, so a lot of it just needs turfing. I've still got to go through all the wardrobes. Oh God. All right, so there's a heap of stuff up there. There's even more clothes here, boxes of stuff there. Actually, I don't even know if I've got the energy to do it today. Oh, we've got more stuff up there. I think I'll leave this room until next week. More stuff. I didn't realise there was so much stuff in here. And yeah, more stuff there. So we've got suitcases, more lamps. Oh gosh, more bedding. Yeah, so I don't really have the energy to do any of this today. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm already, like you can see, I'm sweating. It's so humid and hot. See, these curtains just need to be turfed. They're just all crap. This whole chest of drawers needs to be turfed. It's just all off its hinges and broken. And yeah, got to go through all this stuff. Now, see, this stuff is my dad's room. So I've got to be careful what I actually get rid of just to make sure he's not actually using it. Yeah, see, these don't even work. So we've got to go through all that. Yeah, and look, this whole drawer needs turfing. Like I said, that I've had that since I was 4, and I mean, it didn't look like that when I had it, but yeah, that just needs turfing. Yeah, there's still a lot of junk in here as well. Oh God. Oh God. Okay, yeah, I think we'll tackle this another day. I'm pretty done today. I mean, I got a lot done. Doesn't look like it. That's the new table and chairs we picked up today as well. So the chairs we're going to keep, and then the chairs that we've currently got at home, we're going to get the 4 best ones, give them a makeover and bring them to my dad's house. And the table that came with these chairs is a massive table, like it's 1.5 by 1.5. Michael's going to cut it in half and make 2 tables out of it, and so he's going to bring one here for my dad's place with the 4 chairs that we're going to bring from home, and then the other one I think we're going to keep at our place. I'm not sure what we're doing with it, but yeah, and we picked up that whole dining set. It was like a massive table and 8 chairs for $100. So yeah, we were going to give all of our chairs a makeover and redo them, because all the cushions on them were all like, the seating part of our chairs were all broken and coming away. So we were going to actually buy some timber from Bunnings and, you know, make proper seats for them and give them a makeover. And, you know, seriously, by the time you buy the timber, it's going to be more than $100. So we've got 8 brand new chairs that we just need to paint, plus a big table that my dad can use half of. So yeah, that was a good score today. I'm done for today. I can't do anymore. I'm so tired. Well, we'll leave it at that, and we'll see. I think I'll have to do some more next week again. I mean, I'm coming every week, so it doesn't matter. We'll get some done. But we're making progress. Like I said, I filled up nearly a whole skip bin today, so that's a lot of stuff out of a small house. So that's a good thing. But yeah, I think I'll finish it off today, and so I'll see you guys tomorrow. So it's the next day, and I have pretty much cleared out the whole wardrobe in this room. I have just stacked it on top of the bed. I've actually just, pulled everything out in the wardrobe, gone through it all, sorted it all out, and everything that is now left in this bedroom is to go to the tip. So when Michael comes up next weekend, it's easy. He just needs to empty the whole room out and take it to the tip. Now, what I'm showing you here is mold that I've just noticed growing on the ceiling, which is really a big concern. The fact that my dad used to sleep in this room, and it is just, everything's just covered in mold. Like even these suitcases, they're covered in mold because he never has the window open. The whole house is always locked up. All windows are shut. It's not ventilated. And I never even noticed it before, but that was mold growing on the ceiling. So once Michael comes and takes everything out of this room and takes it to the tip, I'm going to have to do a pretty deep clean in this room and just spray it all down with vinegar and bleach and try and kill off the mold, and I don't know how I'm going to try and convince my dad to just keep the windows open. But this whole room needs a really good clean. You can see this color of the carpets in here. It's just so bad. So once I get to cleaning this room, it'll be a major job, I think. But basically everything that's now stored in this room is just going to be taken straight to the tip. So in saying that, I went and did a little bit of a shop at Kmart, and most of this actually was from Big W. I just got my dad some new bed sheets for his bed. We've got some like a beigey coloured fitted sheet and pillowcase, and that I bought to go with this quilt cover. It's very hard to find masculine type of quilt covers that aren't just black and dark colors. So this one I liked because it's reversible, and you can see it's got some stripes at the top there. So I thought if I flipped it over and had the stripes showing, it would be light and bright, but also a little bit more masculine. And then I got this quilt cover, which again is just a lighter colored one, not so dark, but still a bit more masculine than floral. And I got these fitted sheet and pillowcases to go with it. Now, I couldn't get the matching pillowcase, but my dad's not too fussy about anything like that. I don't even think he cares that he's got floral bed sheets, to be honest, but I just figured he needs some new bed sheets. I've got some hooks here to hang up his dressing aids. He's got a few aids that he uses to help him get dressed, so we're going to hang them up in his room. I bought him a new winter fleecy jacket because it's coming up to winter here in Australia, so he needs a new jacket. And I just bought 3 just standard basic t-shirts from Kmart that he can just wear around the house. He doesn't seem to have a lot of shirts, or nicer shirts anyway. So and then I just got this polo shirt that I thought he could wear if he goes out to the club with one of his mates or something. I also bought from Big W this all seasons quilt. I also bought a waterproof mattress protector for the bed, in case of accidents and things. Helps to keep the mattress clean. And I also bought him this little bedside light. It's currently upside down, like it's not put together, but bought just a little basic bedside light that he can have for next to his bed. So this is the bedroom now, all clean, all fresh, new bedding on. I've still got to get the light bulb for the light. We've got his new bedding on now. It all looks fresh, it smells fresh. All the clutter's clear, like there's nothing in any of those drawers. They're all basically empty for him to put whatever he needs. Now, these are all the dressing aids that I've put up with hooks. Now, don't come at me. When I put these hooks on the wall, they were all 100% perfectly straight and aligned with each other. But I didn't realize they needed to be clicked down into place. They were put on with a command strip, and then you're supposed to push the hook down to lock it into place. And when I pushed it down, they all went down at different heights. So they all came out crooked. But you know what? It doesn't matter. It just makes it easier for my dad to get to the stuff he needs. So this is his wardrobe now. Got all his jeans and shorts on that side. We've got all his shirts. He's got his new t-shirts hanging there. We've got all the same hangers, which looks nice. We've got the shoe rack in here just to elevate his shoes up a little bit so he's not having to reach all the way down to the ground. Like we're showing you, got his new shirt sitting in there. He's got a couple of shirts there. Then here we've got those storage baskets that I brought from home. We've got socks, undies and singlets in each of those baskets, nice and easy. And then in this side, I still haven't cleaned the mirrors. We'll get to that. We've just got all the top of the wardrobe is completely clear. And then we've just got his jackets and then a sort of a dressier pair of pants in there as well. I'm not sure if they fit him yet, but we'll just keep them there for now. So yeah, that's all his room now, all fresh and clean. And I thought just to finish off today, we will tackle this linen cupboard. So this is a before of the linen cupboard. It was so grotty. I don't know if you can even see on the floor there. There was just like dead bugs all over the floor. It was grimy. There was just so much crammed in here. And this is the after. I've pretty much just gotten rid of all the stained and bleached towels and towels that were like 100 years old. We've just kept all the good ones. And yeah, all the clutter is cleared. I've given everything a good wipe over, so it's all smelling fresh, looking fresh. And yeah, this is his new linen cupboard now. So we've got the towels on those two shelves and then the bedding on the other. And this is just a little bit of a before and after contrast. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys, and I will be back next week with another installment of decluttering my dad's house. See you next time.